What's going on, people? Anything goes. Back again with another Friday scary ghost nightmare
Sound happier, will you?
wee wee in my pants reaction, and the thumbnail for this one was disgusting.
It was absolutely
and I hope
gutter.
that's not in the video. I hope that's just clickbait.
It usually is.
But we got another King Frostmare. We quite enjoyed the one last week, so we're gonna give King Frostmare another go. This one is again scariest videos that were found on the internet, and I'm just hoping and praying the thumbnail is not in the video.
It's not part of it.
But before we get into it, make sure you like the video. Make sure you like the video, get your comments, suggestions down below, subscribe to the channel as always, and enjoy.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
The following video was
not a
uploaded
kid.
by user Bunnytoes. She states the following. Unknown voice, unknown entity. A couple of years ago, I gave my old iPhone SE to my grandkids. They like to take a bunch of pictures and videos, so I went through it to delete stuff to make sure they have space. I was going through their phone on Christmas Eve 2018 when I came across this video. This video shook me to the core though. After 2 years, this still creeps me out, and I still think about this almost every day.
Did you see that? What is this angle?
That was it.
Everything.
That was it.
Everything is wrong.
Did you see it?
We're in the window.
No. That.
Hello.
Just
What do you guys think?
standing.
Did they capture the spirit of their grandma here? Or was something else visiting from another realm? Maybe even a shadow person?
Shinigami.
That does not look like a grandma.
It doesn't look friendly either.
So that wasn't their grandma.
I've realised. I think
It was a cat.
the videos.
It was a cat on his back legs.
Shut up. I think the videos I hate the most are the ones that involve kids, because when I saw that, you remember the little girl one? That was disgusting.
Ghosts seem to like to hang out with kids. Like MJ.
Like who?
MJ.
Look, I beg you, tell him to stop it. Just hit the comments and say
The
stop.
following video was found on the profile of Ashley Haight. It is stated that the security camera captured something really odd that evening. Ashley's husband was alone at home at the time of the recording and decided to close the blinds for the rest of the night. He slightly pushes the Wise camera out of the way to lower the blinds. But for some reason, there seemed to be another person with him.
Is it that?
What, there?
Yeah. Or is it when he pushes it?
Nope, it was that, because that's not there no more. Isn't it like blocking?
Nope.
Oh,
It's that.
it's
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Wait.
It's just running around in circles.
wait.
Oh, it doesn't come out the
No
other
idea
side.
who or what exactly
It's
it
running
was.
around the table.
There was no child at home at the
It was
time.
definitely there
So I
when
both believe this to be a spirit.
we both said it is that.
What else could it have been?
No, I think that's the chair. I think the
Mysterious.
chair's making in the reflection.
What, the shape of it?
Yeah, I
Double
think that was
check.
just it was just the silhouette of the chair in the reflection that I was looking at. Look, it's one chair through another chair, so it looks like it. But that was doing.
Zooms, yes. Zoomies. Probably trying to hit the speed of light.
How do you explain that then? Because that's just some guy.
Oh, it's the Flash.
It's just some guy putting his blinds down
Yes, the
and
Flash.
just moves his security camera a little bit.
Yes, the Flash.
It's the Flash, Barry Allen.
Oh, his cousin. Reverse Flash.
That's not his cousin.
He is now. I don't like
This
this.
video was recorded by user who
They're quick
states
fire.
one Friday
No,
night
because it's
he saw
25 minutes
something
long.
rather unusual appear in his doorbell camera. He was having a friend over, and they both spent the last couple of hours playing video games. At some point, the young man received
People
a
always
motion
do
alert
that
from
when they're
his
pretending
camera.
to play
So he
video games.
opened
The
up his
controllers ain't
computer
on.
and was
When they're
quite
like,
freaked out to
There's
see
always,
the
yeah,
beast.
problems.
no one plays games like that. Yeah, distract you. Is it Legolas again?
No. But all you can see is like hand.
Oh, no, I can see it properly now. It's like just standing there staring.
But what's going on with this?
His face is going in and out.
You see that, Mom? Yeah, I see it.
You really don't need to.
What the? A creeper was standing in front of their house. It is unknown what that person wanted and how they got there. The two men were pretty uneasy, and the figure had disappeared seconds after this recording.
Why did it move like that?
Erratic. Why is it that's got a sword?
Something else going on.
It's the Matrix. And the next one's Energy Ball. How was that not? That was Neo.
That looked like it.
Yeah, exactly. It looked like the agent when he was ducking.
Oh, when they dodged the bullets.
Excuse me. What's that? 5 minutes in, there.
This is like the 5th video 5 minutes in. This quick fire.
But there's 20 minutes left. This is supposed to be. Oh, there's no number.
There isn't a number.
There's no number.
Okay, I'm hoping that I just lifted a hair up past me or something.
Why?
Because I went like this, I think, and then like something like drops next to me. With energy ball.
Yeah. Wait. What was that? Other than it possibly being
Crackhead.
I don't want to say. No,
People
because
with their heads are made out of crack.
no, his name's not Mr. Anderson. What's his name? The agent.
Agent Smith.
Smith. Yeah, I think that was a bit Agent Smithy still.
I mean, the movement went like that because it's a shit quality camera that can't pick up. It's like when you take a picture and do that, and your hand gets But it was the way they was walking. So like, yeah, I don't know.
It took 3 steps forward and that was it. It was in, yeah, that mode.
Because he probably ran off to get his gun.
Now we're about to see some jutsus.
It was forwarded by Flower Sun, and it is said that it was recorded in the home of a young family in Russia. They have been experiencing strange activity lately. Orbs and even strange shadows that move from room to room every so often. This night, the father saw a bright orb out of nowhere and started recording.
That's a spirit bomb. There's no way he can see that with his own eyes and then start to record that. Aren't they in Bleach?
Well, don't follow it because it's gonna.
Skanking.
Oh, that's fake.
Whatever this light source was, seemed to fly straight into the television, and unfortunately destroying it by doing so.
And you turn off screaming goats as well.
Wait.
Where could this unexplained light source
Apparently,
come from,
it broke the telly.
If it wasn't just a video program,
It was fine up until this point. But
Yeah.
that is like, that's such
Some
a
form of
blatant
ball lightning.
special effect.
Curious.
Well done.
I know you're not about to show me another video with an energy ball.
What was that? I was expecting something to jump scare us and just pop up on screen, man.
That was good editing still.
No, yeah, that could have been like, what is going on? Until it went into the telly, that was like a blatant special effect, the way it hit the telly.
I mean, even
It
me,
was a good one though.
even
It wasn't
me
like-
at 30 whatever years old. Oops. Even me at this this big grown ass age would really hope stuff like that existed, but it just doesn't. And I don't feel like that was scary or frightening. It was just...
It was weird until the telly. And it turned off screaming goats, like I said, so...
Yeah, but on top of everything else, we're led to believe the naked eye can't see certain things. Or to some extent, anyway.
Cameras can, no?
Yeah, but for you to follow it, you'd have to know it's there. I mean, okay, you could be randomly just about to take a picture and then, oh, wow! Nah. Ready?
Yeah.
That was fine, that was.
Yeah. So that's a little palate cleanser.
Next video was recorded in Santiago, Chile in the year 2012.
Oh dear.
It was recorded by a father who was filming a group of children singing for the local church choir.
There's going to be someone
He wanted to record
in the rafter or
memories on his
something
cell
watching.
phone. He stated that he was absolutely sure that nobody else was with him in his seat row at that time. His camera, however, recorded something really interesting.
Okay.
Well.
Get out of the way, I'm trying to watch.
Casually.
A transparent person is walking in front of the camera. Very odd indeed. The man showed the footage to the priest after, who believed this to be an angel perhaps, who was visiting that day. Could this be?
Such a bait priest answer.
Guess we will never know for sure.
MJ's back watching the kids.
Stop it now.
Oh.
Immediately.
He's just watching the play.
It was the angel called Angelo.
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 You come up with that name all by yourself? Did you just say angel in a South American accent? Yeah.
The next one is a really unusual video. It was sent to me by Sandy, and the story goes that it was recorded by a baby monitor in a home in the United States. The father noticed that something didn't seem right with this recording and shared it on Facebook in hopes to find answers. The man stated, "I'm a very skeptical person. However, I don't know how to explain this. Our son woke up in the middle of the night and he has a stuffed animal in his baby bed. What struck me at first was how cold it was in the room. The monitor showed only 18 degrees Celsius. We never keep the house below 21 degrees, however. Then I noticed the following.
The bear's gonna get up and start skanking.
Or just fall over.
Oh.
For whatever reason, we noticed that the teddy bear seemed to be moving. But how is that possible?
It moves a lot as well. It's not like its arm just does this. And the kid's not moving.
That's a scary ass teddy, bro.
You think the baby might be laying on his leg and like roll a little bit and move the hair, but the baby's
something
not.
Otherworldly must have been at play here.
Time to throw it away.
Could this be?
Yeah, no, all these
quick fire ones. Yeah, I don't know about that. You got two options.
Eat it.
Throw the animal away or the baby.
I was gonna say eat it or throw it away, but you're just taking this way too far.
I don't want a haunted baby.
User Drew is a real estate agent and oftentimes has to travel around the state to take photos of different properties. Today, he found something really odd and was looking for help on Reddit. He states, "I was photographing a home today in Chattanooga.
The someone's gonna be in a window. I hate these
realtor
pictures.
told me that the house apparently is haunted." She goes on to say that the home was used as an army hospital during the Civil War. This photo was taken of the tree's face, and I didn't notice the figure behind it until this evening.
Oh, mad.
I walked all around that field photographing it for the seller, and not once did I see the shape. Looks like a person. And it doesn't show up in any other shots. After receiving a couple of suggestions and questions, Drew follows up by saying, I would notice if I needed to remove a garbage bag stuck on a fence or a big piece of fabric that was hanging there. There was nothing there after the photo was snapped. The stories I have heard about this property, the number of people who died in that field, and just the fact that nothing else lines up to me, it makes me scratch my head. What did I take a picture of? So, what do you guys think? Could it be a real ghost?
Could be.
I mean, that one's fine. We see those all the time.
He's got a lot of videos in this week. I don't think there was this many in there last week.
What I will say is, the only problem with pictures and the videos right now is that obviously when you go to zoom in, it's all blurred.
It distorts it too much to make anything out.
But technology and cameras are getting really good.
Yeah, soon there's just going to be...
There's going to be
just in the background. When you get to like 7,000 pixels in your cameras.
I'm not looking forward to that. Because even like, say for instance, you've got the security cameras or the motion sensors and things, all of these are going to get upgraded, and it's long when that happens.
Very. Just keep going. Nearly there.
Not even close.
The next video was shared by a couple of friends who were exploring an old and dry water channel that hasn't been operated or been used in years. The group states that on the other side of the channel there is a patch of fig trees. A local legend tells about a mystical creature that supposedly is living in there. Being attracted by the creepy tales of this creature, they decided to check this area out. Thunder struck the skies at the time, but that didn't scare the young group off.
I can't stand when they just film the floor.
Rather film the floor than ghosts.
Go on again.
He said the thunder didn't scare them off.
That's a funny looking garbage bag.
Is it the mythical creature they were hoping to find? Pretty unusual to say the least. Maybe somebody pranked them this night.
Yeah, that looks like a prank.
But maybe not. Maybe it is real.
Why does it look like it's on a mini motor?
I was gonna say that. It looks like it's on a motorbike. Yeah, that one doesn't need much reacting to, because it's literally in the flash of a pit of a lightning strike, so it definitely looked like it was on a motorbike though.
He's definitely on a mini moto superbike.
Following incidents have been documented by user Alex Cowboys Haunted. Ever since inheriting some items of his deceased great-grandfather, the young man states that unusual activity has started to unfold in his apartment. It got so bad that he decided to create a video diary and to share his encounters on video. Furniture being moved was just one of the many events he has experienced over the last few months.
That's a good place to put a chair.
Okay, I just heard a loud bang out here. It's the middle of the night. Sounded like it was coming from the kitchen. Hello? Oh.
Oh.
Hello?
But it got worse.
Okay, I was just hearing some scary noises coming from the entrance, and it happened. I'm out here in my living room again, which is right by where that chair moved the other night, and I don't know, there's just been like scary going on around that. Oh.
Was that a peekaboo?
It was a peekaboo. But it was worse because there was
I love how he
It's the
runs
first
around
time
in a
for him
circle in
to
his
capture
house.
an actual shadow being. He believes that this could have been his great-grandfather. Is that possible? Alex believes that the spirit might want him to find something specific with those keys.
If I ever saw
A
that.
wild story for sure. Many people believe
You just tell yourself
that
you
dark
didn't.
shadow beings never intend for friendly visits.
Just turn into the wall and just... Ever. I'd wanna just take my eyes out or take my brain out. Whatever was quicker. I honestly think in films when people wet themselves, I think I would do it if I ever saw that. If I was sitting there and I saw a peekaboo around the corner, I think my body would just release.
I don't doubt you.
Now we want to look at a recent recording from Mario Lara, who became quite famous this year due to his haunted piñata, which he had hanging in his party store for several months. Lately,
is this
her
the
normal
one?
activity has also started to unfold in their apartment, however. If you remember, a few weeks ago, they
The one where
captured
the
the
head
spirit
popped up
of a
in between
child,
the,
making it up the stairs and just
Oh.
standing there in the living
Just
room.
standing there.
Creepy.
Yeah, but don't you just kind of...
Today, we see the recording of another CCTV camera.
So this
which
is that
captured
shop
the
the
attack
head
of
came
one of
up
his
in
staff
between all the
members.
piñatas or nukes.
The young woman was just getting some items out of a storage box when the following unfolded.
That's the piñata that they used to...
Oh, you're coming with me.
And run.
Something grabbed the woman by the leg and dragged her
That's
towards
the
the wall in
piñata
the
from the
back.
other videos where he used to put up.
Why have they not set it alight yet?
Terrifying. Was it the haunted world of the piñata doll once more? Or was something else going on here?
What was that?
The glitch in the camera was weird. He gives no context to these videos.
No.
whatsoever.
No heads up.
When there are videos like that, I always try and see how, like, fake it looks. Because, like, from the, like, paranormal activity films and stuff, like, you can use, like, yeah, I think that looked kind of...
Miffy.
Because it was, like, pulling from, like, a single point on her leg, and then she, like, held her leg, like, she was bracing it against, like, like if a rope or something was pulling you. But then again, why would people that own a piñata shop know how to do that? And if they use like something that was too thin to see, like a fish line, it would hurt.
Yes.
Rather than like a
I don't
rope
think
or
she'll be.
something.
I don't think she'll be holding her thigh. She would have been holding the point of.
Yeah. I just.
It's
find
fake.
Any reason
It's fake.
for that
It's fake.
for that place
It's fake.
to not be real, because that monster in that piñata video was.
No, nothing. I don't think anything's topped that yet.
Speaking of invisible and terrifying things, this recording has been shared by Kelsey Miller. The young mother, her husband, and a family friend were out this day, and they were picking up some supplies for their house.
You failed. Oh.
She failed.
Something unseen seemed to have attacked their little daughter.
Yellow card.
See how forceful she's being pushed towards the ground? Her
Attention
mother
seeking.
confronts her daughter about what had happened the following day.
I don't even think it looks like it.
Huh? What happened? A what? What? Who did? A ghost?
Why would she know what a ghost is at that age? She can't barely speak.
Why did you hurt your leg?
She stayed states that a ghost man was
Look at her
responsible
hand.
for this event. How terrifying. But the mother states that she wants to keep an eye open from now on for more of these paranormal and potentially dangerous
It kind of reminds me of
happenings.
Tyrone.
I find this is a good idea.
It is very weird. Because she is like forcefully pushed over.
I don't even think she's forcibly pushed. I think she's pulled. But it's still weird even if that's the case. I don't like the ones involving children.
The following has been captured by superintendent after a fire broke out in an old apartment complex. They were checking the lower floors for any residents that hadn't made it out of the building yet, but it turned out that everybody was outside on the streets at this point. This snapshot, however, says otherwise.
Oh well. Hidden in the mist.
The silhouette of a man in black appears in the background. The face looks transparent and really strange. Many believe this to be a being of paranormal nature, since nobody was in the hallway at the time,
I wonder
other
why.
than the two men. How do we explain this? Creepy for sure.
What do you think?
Sabuza.
Oh, yeah, me too. I was gonna. What's the other one? The iced on. Zabuza's younger.
Ice.
Yeah.
Wait,
Like her moves are the ice and she travels through mirrors.
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember.
That was the first time you met Zabuza though.
The next recordings were shared
the
by
only time.
Maximum Disclosure. The man states
Don't
that
like
a lot
this
of
angle.
paranormal events
Nope.
have been unfolding
At
in their
all.
house. In particular, there seemed to be a lot of nightly activity. They could hear somebody walking up the staircase at night. The stomps were so loud at times that they decided to install a security camera on the second floor to see what was going on there.
What are these shadows doing?
Something strange is going on in this video. It's as if a shadow is visible at the bottom of the stairs. Really mysterious, right? On another recording, it appears that an object is being moved at the bottom of the stairs. It was in the middle of the night and nobody was awake at the time.
What does that even
The
look like?
family believes that it was the doing of an unseen entity. Could this be so?
I don't like this angle. Oh,
It's pretty odd,
through
though.
it.
Whatever it was.
It's a ball. Wait, did that look like a ball at any moment?
This isn't good for you. You. This ain't good for me. Shut up. Stupid thing to say for you. I didn't like that angle.
At all. No, but we've seen so many bad ones from that angle. Even like the cat ones.
If you set a camera up at that angle, you're gonna catch something.
Especially something that you can't see playing football.
Yeah, thank you.
Franklin J. has
Oh
sent the next
no,
video.
this
It
looks
is
like
one
the
of these
thumb
really
now.
bone-chilling ones from Asia. The story goes that the two women were recording a video for school. It was
Oh
a rehearsal,
no.
and they were discussing the subject for class. A few minutes in, however, they get interrupted by a voice that seemed to be stemming from the living room next door. Then one of the friends goes checking. Can't find anything though. So they decide to look again together.
What the? Oh, you fuck.
A creepy woman appears right in front of the closet. And then she scares the bejeebus out of us by crawling towards us. Stuff straight out of a horror movie, isn't it? Probably not real. However, terrifying enough to feature it for you.
Oh, no, it's
will
not.
sleep well after seeing this.
You stupid.
That your reaction, yeah?
I don't even know if that can go in the video.
Is that your answer? And you're sticking
looking
to
through
it?
my fingers as well. That was worse than what it looked like on the thumbnail. That is on there. Well, if there's a video that is my worst, like the worst type of videos I could ever watch, is when things rush at the camera like that.
I was gonna say, it reminds me of like
I thought
all the spider ones.
because the thumbnail looks different to that, innit?
I was gonna say it doesn't look like that.
But I thought they was gonna get up, go to the front room, and when it was standing in the corner, I thought that was gonna be the video. So I was looking for my finger. I was like, oh, it's just a woman standing through the corner. So I looked through a little bit more, and then she's.
I feel like she's in your t-shirt right now.
I hope YouTube allows
Swearing.
the words that I said. Apologies. It was a very strong word, but that was just what came out of my mouth. Bastard, man. Now I can't trust King Frostmare.
He said it's probably fake, but it's good, isn't it?
Shitbag, man.
That doesn't mean start throwing more out. What's wrong with you?
Oh, none of these were that bad either, and then he has to throw that in. And I knew it's worse because we knew what the thumbnail was, so we knew something scary was coming, but not that.
Thank you.
Do you see her face or anything?
Yeah, but thank you. It wasn't the thumbnail one. Thank you for that. Cause
I'm acting like I haven't got to edit it.
Yep.
Because I looked at it, and then as soon as it rushed to the camera, I looked away and closed my eyes, so I didn't see her face or anything. But I'm gonna have to edit it anyway, so it's gonna be fun.
Shall we?
Oh please, just get it over with.
I think maybe 2 more.
Tonight, we are following a group of 3 teenagers who want to know if there lies any truth behind the claim that this house is being haunted by a roaming lady ghost.
This might be it.
No, it was a white room, the
As they
thumbnail, so...
inspect the abandoned building, they notice a ladder that leads up to the attic. And of course, why not take a look, right?
Yeah, why? But like, do we have to even watch these ones, or can we just call it a day?
Reveals nothing but darkness.
You couldn't pay me enough money to go up there. If this is what the camera looks like.
But still, they climbed the ladder.
My nerves are just done. I can't even watch anymore.
After hearing strange sounds from one corner, they captured this.
Oh. Oh, I hate that egg. That's 10 times worse than the last video. I don't even understand what that was. What is that? Upside down.
Have they come across the
Someone laying on their back.
On their elbows.
Who can say for sure?
Is he really intentionally trying to get worse?
This happened last week.
What?
The last few videos on King Frostmare were bad. How can you play that woman rushing to the camera one and then play that one after the other, after you had a bloody
energy ball,
moving light bulb and a kid falling over, and then you put them one after the other?
Are you ready to finish this?
No, because now I don't know if it's going to be bad again.
User Crims has shared the following really mysterious recording in the paranormal Reddit section. It was captured by the security camera of his workplace. He states, "Check this out. So one of my employees found this emergency door wide open. When I reviewed the footage, I saw the following happening. Take a good look. There's clearly something happening once the door is open. It was an old CCTV system, and we never got an HD system.
Potato
like
quality.
I have no more reaction left in me. Not after them last two.
You see it?
Yeah, that's just
Well, what do you guys think? There's clearly something opening the door, and then this transparent shadowy thing appears. It's a little dark object that is visible at knee height. Of course, we can't be absolutely sure that it wasn't simply artifacts caused by the camera. However, the door opening without any apparent reason makes this all a little bit weird.
You see it?
Thank you guys for watching.
well. At least the last one was just Glacius from.
That's what you want to end with after making me watch them two before. The second scary one, I had no reaction to because all of my everything I have is gone.
It's in your bum. The last one was Glacius from Killer Instinct. If you know, you know. That's just how he moves. In the form of a puddle.
I don't know.
I feel like you're gonna have to bleep 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 a few times. King Frost.
We can swear. But I
Moderately.
don't know if you can say that one I said.
No.
So we'll just have to wait and see.
I think you should edit it, bleep it, and then add subtitles. Because you started throwing a bag of them. It was pick and mix after that.
That's how I felt.
Wow, he really threw a lot of videos in there. I think that was too much for one sitting.
I think he throws so many mediocre ones that when that one comes up, or them two, if I hadn't seen that one rush into the camera as well, the one in the attic,
I think that would have killed you.
Yeah.
It would have done the same thing.
But I was so like, whatever, you can just do whatever you want to me now.
Well, that was very entertaining. Thank you for that reaction. That really that made me giggle a lot.
Thanks.
Who's it? King Frostmare? Yeah.
Mm.
No. Just no. Just I don't know. Hit us up in the comments. Let us know what you guys think. Let us know if that one hit you as hard as it hit him. And he's got to edit it. Oh, it gets better. If you like the video, make sure you're liking, sharing and subscribing as always. If you're new to the channel, what's up? Make sure you're hitting us up as always with the suggestions. We're not too sure how many more King Frost we're going to do. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think of them. And we may consider it. I might have to pay him to do it, to be honest. But yeah. Till next time.
No, I got a flow. When I react, the man's got cold. When I react, the man's got go. You little biatch, stick it in your reacts. If it was a big react, the man's got no. Anything goes, you know this year just gonna blow like I won't have it. You won't manage, so I'm real, I'm silent like magic. Part with a man that also savage.